Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, right about now, the parade commander is at post with confident steps to hand over to the parade commander.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Wesley Girls High School 187 Speech and Prize Giving Day Parade formed up. 3 officers, 96 men, with the Wesley Girls High School Air Force Regimental Band on parade. Ready for your takeover. Pray CYC. Cadets Junior Under Officer Jessica Amelia reporting. May I have your permission to follow? Max.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this evening we are privileged to have in our midst most eminent personalities to grace the occasion with their presence. And at this point, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the presiding bishop of the Methodist Church, Ghana, who's in the person of Most Reverend Dr. Paul Kwabena. Shall we put our hands together? Let's give our presiding bishop a sounding round of applause. Our former headmistress, Mrs. K. You're most welcome.
Good afternoon. Wesley Girls High School 187 Speech and Prize Giving Day Anniversary Parade formed up. 3 officers, 90 men on parade, with the Wesley Girls High School Air Force Regimental Band in attendance. Ready for your inspection. Parade Commander, Cadet Senior Under Officer, Auntie Christiana reporting.
The reviewing officer will proceed to inspect the parade. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the reviewing officer for this afternoon's parade is Lieutenant Dakwa Esiedu. Together for her. Let's put our hands together for our reviewing officer. Inspection contingent began in earnest. At the moment, we have the inspection of the regimental band.
For this afternoon's parade, the lead band major is in the person of Vanessa Amwanu 3H2, and her assistant is Mashalina Intino of Brad House 365. The conductor orchestrating the band is in the person of Roninasai Nana Ajra. And the band president is in the person of Wesley Oswa Rat Eji. Pray! Pray! Show! Dead! Out!
Parade Commander Christiana Apeti marching forward.
Now, inspection over. May I have your permission to carry on with the rest of the parade? Ma'am.
Parade commander has just sought permission to carry on with the parade. In no time at all, we will be witnessing a wonderful spectacle of drills displayed by the Air Force Cadets and the regimental band as well.
Hey! Stand out! Stand at ease!
Carrying the Ghana flag, the senior color ensign is the person of Sharon Lamte of 3B1. The junior ensign carrying the Air Force flag is in the person of Philomena Mfantsipim. And the person carrying the Wesley Girls High School flag is in the person of Abubakar Romena Sani.
What we're witnessing now is the silence drills by the Air Force Cadets Corps of Wesley Girls High School. Shall we put our hands together for them? Exhibiting some fantastic skills there on parade. Silent drills, no command given, and yet executing every move with precision and accuracy.
Tell me the difference between precision and accuracy. Yes.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to encourage them. They have been working very, very, very hard. The motto of the Air Force Cadets Corps of Wesley Girls High School is be bold and resolute. Be bold and resolute. And in the performance of their duties, they have exhibited remarkable boldness. The Cadets Corps now doing the star formation.
In order, okay, order, okay. Nine,
Oh, wow. Wow. This has been so wonderfully done. Shall we appreciate them some more? Shall we appreciate them some more? They're doing so well. Amazing, fantastic job on the silent drills. I keep wondering, how do they get it so perfectly right? No mistakes at all. Wonderful. It shows how well they have been training towards this. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Oh, shall we clap for them? Shall we clap for them? Shall we clap for them? Beautiful. Oh, wow. Beautiful display of skills there. Amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful. We have just concluded the girls' display. And I think they did an amazing job. If you agree with me, let's give them another round of applause. The trooping of the band underway. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is the Air Force Regimental Band of Wesley Girls High School. Many years ago, cadets were accompanied by the Mfantsipim Regimental Band. History. The young ladies have managed to do this themselves. What a man can do indeed, a woman can do and do even better. So we put our hands together. Is a symbol of education. And if foot march is a total basis, or risk being handled in a way that they may not like by these commanders, that's fearful indeed. Strong looking, fearful. In fact, this is a warning to any miscreants who have made their own fear. If you're not careful, these commanders will deal with you drastically. So let's put our hands together for the commanders. They are always at hand to maintain order, especially during this case. PTA meeting days, they are always at hand to help. Always working hard. Even by their facial expressions, we know that they need it. Just as indicated by the parade commander, contingents will march past in slow and quick time. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in our view now is the Air Force Regimental Band. The band continues to bless us with melodious songs at all gatherings in the school. contingent. It's your time. Number 2 flight. In our view now are our players from the school. Mfantsipim contingent under the command of Cadets and the officer Harry Philip Yates. Mfantsipim Cadets showing us some brotherly affection there. They really do love their sisters. They'll do anything for them. Behind the contingent is Parade Adjutant Favor Harrison. Our cadets looking sharp, marching ever as briskly. Very soon, we will transition into quick time. Once again, the color party. This is under the command of senior color ensign carrying the Ghana flag, Sharala. Their first cadet's flag is being carried by the junior ensign and the captain of the Dominion men's team. The Wesley Girls High School flag is being dutifully carried by Romana Abubakar Sadiq. Marching past in the first of Wesley Girls High School. Taking the salute. Here, sir. Here, Africa. Parade commander getting ready to report to the reviewing officer. Let's put our hands together for the parade adjutant. Getting the contingents ready to pay compliments to the viewing officer.
Jump!
it, I believe. Every act regimented. There they go, placing headgear. We are preparing to receive a message from the reviewing officer. Distinguished ladies.
May I have your permission to stand and pray for your agenda? Mom.
Now that's the parade commander. Christiana Apiati has sought permission to stand the parade at ease. We are getting ready for an address by the reviewing officer for this year's parade. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together for Right Lieutenant Dr. Esiodu as she delivers her speech.
Thank you very much, Madam MC. I think we can all give them a very resounding round of applause. This has indeed been very wonderful to watch, and I am very happy to be here today. The presiding bishop of the Methodist Church of Ghana, the headmistress, teachers, departmental heads, master in charge of the Cadet Corps, members of the Cadet Corps, president of the Old Students Association, old students of Wesley Girls Senior High School, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I extend to you the warmest greetings from the Chief of the Air Staff and the Ghana Air Force family. It is with great pleasure that I stand before you this afternoon to give remarks as the reviewing officer for such an impressive parade. It brings back fond memories of my training as a cadet at the Ghana Military Academy some 7 years ago. I must confess, the turnout, alacrity, and skills displayed by the Air Force Cadet Corps of this school was outstanding. I think we can do it. I wish to congratulate the leadership of the school and instructors of the cadets for the efforts they have put in to bring these girls to such a high standard. I know it has not been an easy task. I must remind cadets on parade and those yet to join the Cadet Corps that the training being offered to you is to inculcate into you a high sense of patriotism and discipline for you to be able to offer quality and dedicated service to our dear motherland. Every part of the training you undergo while in this school is designed to give you a sound foundation to overcome challenges of life within and outside the school. Therefore, never consider any of these qualities being imparted into you as irrelevant. Your integrity as cadets must be without doubt. You must be fit and disciplined, and above all, selfless. Selflessness involves giving your all, even at the risk of your comfort, for the good of others. In selflessness, we forego vices and put our shoulders to the wheel to deal with enemies of progress or nation wreckers such as corruption, armed robbery, indiscipline, immorality, among others. I challenge you to be shining examples of discipline and patriotism whilst in the confines of this school and in society at large. For without discipline, nothing works in a sustainable and progressive manner. Indeed, the military is a fulfilling profession, and I hope the excellent qualities you are receiving from the Cadet Corps will ginger your interest to join the Ghana Armed Forces someday. However, it is worthy to note that the military has progressed over the period, and gone are the days when the military used to be the dumping ground of thick-headed people. The competition to get enlisted keeps getting tougher, and I will advise you to study hard in order to better your chances of getting enlisted. On the occasion of your speech and prize giving day, I wish to congratulate you for a successful completion of your training and to urge the incoming cadet leadership never to lower the standard. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, my special commendation goes to the planning committee for organizing such a successful and memorable event, which we all have witnessed today. In conclusion, as we aspire to greatness as a school and individuals, I leave you with the words of William Shakespeare, which I quote: "Be not afraid of greatness. Some men are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them." End of quote. In whichever category you find yourself, make sure to do your best. Long live Wesley Girls High School, Air Force Cadet Corps. Long live Wesley Girls High School. Long live Ghana. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Vice Lieutenant Dakwa Esiedu, for that inspiring message. I believe that our young ladies have been inspired, and some will aspire to achieve even greater heights than you have. We're most grateful. We are gradually getting to the end of proceedings this evening, and would like to invite the presiding bishop of the Methodist Church Ghana for the closing prayer and benediction. Shall we put our hands together for Most Reverend Dr. Pabna. I have put him on the spot there. I do apologize, Your Eminence. Please let's put our hands together for him.
In all humility, we'll all rise as we take the closing prayer and benediction. Oh God, our help in ages past and our hope for the years to come. We give you praise and thanks for this beautiful day that you have made. Your people rejoice, and we are it, bringing us from far and near to celebrate your goodness, your faithfulness, love, and your amazing presence with us throughout the years, and bringing us this far as an institution. We thank you for the celebration of 187 years of our existence, being our help, and we know that you'll be our hope for the years to come. Today we celebrate you as we watch our young girls go through this beautiful ceremony, ushering us into the main speech day tomorrow. For all that we have done and all the training that they have gone through, may it be a reminder that you are always with us, that as we look up to you as our God, all things are possible. In this exercise, all who have spent their time, their energy, and everything, their resources, bring us this far, you replenish in manifold, O God, that we will always have a testimony that when we gave, Lord, you have given more than we have even desired. You brought us here in your peace and in your love this day as we traveled, as we come to the end of the day's ceremonies, going back to take a rest. May you guard and guide over us, and may we see a new dawn and come over tomorrow to continue to celebrate you. Now, unto God's gracious care and keeping, I commend all of you. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. And may the Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon all you and grant you peace now and forevermore. Amen.
Thank you very much. Very presiding Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, may we resume our seats. In no time at all, we will be departing. However, the parade commander will seek permission to march off the parade. But before then, I'd like to express my gratitude on behalf of the management and staff of Wesley Girls High School to the presiding bishop of the Methodist Church Ghana, Most Reverend Dr. Wakwafo. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our reviewing officer, Right Lieutenant Dakwa Esiedu. I'd also like to acknowledge the presence of our former headmistress, Mrs. Betty Jokoto. Mrs. Jokoto, we are so happy you could come. Thank you very much. I'd like to acknowledge also Mrs. K. Opa-Ankuma one more time. And then the current CEO of Wesley Girls, Mrs. Janet Rubisiame. She's fine and therefore fine. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we cannot leave here without first acknowledging Dr. Isaac Ignatius Yankee, the headmaster of Abraman SHS. So we are glad you could make it. I'd also like to thank the general manager of Methodist Schools, Very Reverend Francis Innocent Jr., to the assistant heads of the school, I say a big thank you for your company this evening. I'll now proceed to acknowledge various year groups of old girls who have joined us, and I'm so honored to acknowledge the presence of the 1964 year group. We have 1964 here. Yes. Evergreen, looking as young and fresh as ever. We also have the 1967 year group. We pray that someday we will be like you. It's our prayer. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have 1972 in our list. And then 1973. There's a representative of 1973 here. Thank you very much. We proceed to 1990. 1990. That's from 1990. Thank you very much for coming. We have 1992.